So then, my dear ones, I understand what I am saying. I hear myself. I say, gloomy things are being stirred up here. You understand? Fear. People have all come here. Why did you come? Why did you come? People often tell me, Father, you said that if I pray, everything will be fine for me. Yes, that is the dream of fools, that everything will be fine. Adult people say this. Adult people. Adults. I usually answer like this. Point with your finger to one person. Just one out of the 6 billion people on the planet. Only one, for whom everything is fine. It simply does not happen. Why do these educated modern people say such obvious nonsense that everything will be fine? It cannot be, yet we are talented. We will ruin everything anyway. Everything will never be fine, under any circumstances. And this is an idiotic dream, that everything should be fine. In the words of one woman, Father, I have several questions. We will answer correctly. That is what she told me. Fine, fine. Learn how to answer properly. Teach me then, sister, teach me. But I will not. So she asks a question. If you yourself feel that the answer well, you are not a fool. That is what she told me. I said, I doubt it. I can see that you are not a fool. So if you see that your answer might upset me, stay silent. We move on to the next question. If there is something joyful there, then say it. Everything is clear. As you command, madame. Especially in Russia, women know how to give orders. That is mostly what they do. Fine then. She asks the first question. I forgot what it was. She says, I understand. Let's move on to the second one. I carried the experiment through to the very end. I do not remember how many questions there were. We discussed 3 of them. Then she says, that's it, I'm leaving, I said. Sister, why did you need this? Why? A grown woman, well over 50, a person should have some principles in their head. At least something should still remain there. What is this? Make me a description. I want you to describe me. Fine, I will describe your left leg, and that is all. That is all. The full picture will not exist. The rest would upset me, so I do not need it. What is that supposed to mean? How should one understand it? Well, it is a fact, yes, and many people come with exactly this mindset. Someone might even ask a completely wild, anti-orthodox question. Being non-orthodox themselves, naturally their questions are wild from the orthodox point of view. For example, does a great future, wealth, and other things await me? What did you just say? Who filled your ears with this nonsense? What are you talking about? Grow up, become an adult. How long can you keep floating through life like a little fool? There is no reserve of time left. Not for you, not for me, not for anyone. We must make the main conclusions of our lives. We must make the main conclusions of our lives. And I repeat, those who are near the grave, like me, we also need to make these main conclusions, not only for our own sake. Our time is coming. Children and grandchildren remain. We must leave at least some decent human example. At least some decent human example. Not even a godly one, at least a human one. Therefore, my precious ones, this is what I wanted to convey to you and say.